Hello? Hello, hello. Hello, Mitsugi. Hello, Amari. Hello? Hello, Emoge. Hello, Mitsuru. Oh my god. Yes, we're gonna be gambling today. Something I'm very bad at. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm very lucky in certain ways, but gambling definitely not. You know, like I feel like if I test my luck, that's when I become unlucky. So you know, at least I'm lucky in the good ways. You know, just not gambling. I'm not lucky financial wise, I think. Anyway, anyway. Good time zone informants. How you doing? How you doing? Um, hmm. I feel I feel somehow a little warmer today. I don't know. I don't know why. I was wearing the same clothes yesterday. I don't know why it feels warmer today. I don't know. Also, hello Blake Spig. My god. Anyway, we're gonna pretend that we didn't see we saw nothing yesterday. So I can properly debut the model next week. I'm definitely sweatier than yesterday, yeah. Weird, isn't it? Is it hotter today? Okay, how hot is it today?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Brish dear. Oh. 30 degrees feels like 36, which is actually a little cooler than the past few days. Although, it's saying, Huh? What is this? It's saying that there's gonna be a thunderstorm. I'm not seeing it. It did say Thursday, Friday, or the weekends, I think there's gonna be a thunderstorm. There were times where I thought that would be the case, but no, it's been pretty hot. I don't know. I've been staying up a lot because my strat is because in the Philippines we're having a lot of power interruptions and water interruptions, usually during the daytime, and so I'm not consuming as much water, and so I don't have to deal with not having power. I sleep for the day and work on the night. That's my strat. So I actually don't notice how hot it is in the daytime. I think that's a strat actually. I think everybody in the Philippines should be nocturnal. That is a play, I think. The closest I've ever come to gambling is putting a bet for a horse during Melbourne Cup Day on Dad's behalf when he was overseas. Oh, how is horse gambling? Is it funner than going to your usual casino? I really don't see the appeal of gambling, honestly, because I first of all, there's more things I want to spend my money on. Not that they're any wiser than gambling. I like to spend money on stupid stuff, but stuff that I could have for sure. You know what I mean? Because like, why am I spending money on something that I might not have for the chance of maybe getting more money? I'm just gonna spend that money on the thing that I want. You know? But yeah, I'm not a gambler, so, you know, I'm not gonna judge. Although, if you have, I feel like you could have better hobbies. I don't know why, but old people, like, it becomes the hobby for when you reach a certain age. I don't know why. A certain age, and if you've saved up money when you're older, I guess. No, some people, even though they're not financially stable, you know, they would still resort to gambling, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Got back from washing the car, hell yeah! If everybody was nocturnal, you'd have those problems at night, I'd imagine. That's true. Should I gatekeep being nocturnal? I should probably gatekeeping Nocturnal. You're right, you're right. Oh gee, it's me, oh gee. I'd rather guarantee I know what I'm wasting my money on. Yes! See, I like to waste my money on dumb stuff, like, what do I spend my money on? I mean, they're not, I guess they're not that dumb. I like to spend money on clothes. I like to spend my money on, I don't know, like peripherals for my PC. Random tools. Lights. I'm very addicted to buying lights. You know, like portable lights. Or I don't know. Like I feel like I inherited this from my dad. We like to buy emergency tools like flashlights, emergency lights, motion sensor lights, LED strip lights. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I have like spare LED strip lights. What? Strip lights? Strip lights. I don't know what to do with them. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about gambling today because we're gonna be playing a visual novel called Jackpot Crash Course, which is a game from Studio Investigraves, the same developers as Elevator Hitch, Dead Plate, Married in Red. There's some other stuff that I may be forgetting, but I do love these developers. My favorite game from them being Elevator Hitch. They have a specific art style that's sort of like it reminds you of a retro anime, and I love the. I don't know. There's always some toxic yaoi going on, especially with Dead Plate. I mean, maybe it's not intended to be yaoi, but you know, my brain just works that way. I don't know. I love Studio Investigraves. And I'm particularly excited about this one because it's a okay. Let me read the short description that they have for the game. It's a casino-themed death game visual novel about crime, luck, and spectacle. And I love me a death game. You know, I haven't played this in such a long time, but I'm a very big fan of Your Turn to Die, which is, you know, it's a death game. It's like Danganronpa, but I didn't actually play that because I didn't have a console back then. You know, Danganronpa, 999. What else? Whatever other death games there are. Yeah, I love me a death game. I really enjoy Your Turn to Die. They have a really interesting cast of characters. The plot twists are really good, and yeah, this one from Studio Investigrave seems to be one of their bigger projects because it's only chapter 1. They recently just put out part 2 of this chapter 1, so I don't know how many chapters there's gonna be. But maybe this is like one of their bigger projects, because usually the visual novels that I played from them are usually like pretty short and sweet. You know what I mean? Like we finish one of their games usually in one stream. This one may be a bit of a bigger project, so I'm really excited. And again, I love death games. I love the drama of it all. I love the desperation to survive. Man, Your Turn to Die was really good. I really love Your Turn to Die. It'd be fun to revisit that game again with other people helping with the voice acting, because it has really good moments of like really good emotional moments, you know. Same here. I like to spend my money on shit like plushies, games, clothes, and snacks. Yeah, because these are things that you still keep. Gambling, well, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just not fond of gambling because I'm bad at it. But, you know, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, okay. Mute the BGM. Where's my volume mixer? Oh, let me pin the message. So if you want to play this yourself, maybe they have multiple endings. I'm gonna try to go for one ending, if that's the case. But if you want to play it yourself, here is the link for the game. And it's also one of those games where it's name your own price. But if you have the means, please support the developers, especially Studio Investigative. Studio Investigative is definitely one of my. We play a lot of visual novels here, and Studio Investigative is definitely one of my favorite studios. All right, okay. Pinned, yes, right, right. Okay. Oh, oh no! Somebody spilled strawberry juice on that chair. Oh no. Okay, new game. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been up to extreme for everyone. This has caused most government run prisons to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in horrible conditions. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illnesses before their sentence is over. Ooh, sounds like prison in the Philippines. But now, they can apply to outsource private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. Oh. The following program is intended for a mature audience. There may be contents of graphic death, blood, gore, and all the other stuff. Wasta, space, and mouse. Okay. It's interesting and also sadly realistic that the government would rather fund fucked up ways to punish people who are incarcerated instead of like uh I don't know. Like there are prisons who do what do you call it? Um like giving them productive labor, you know? All right. Where in the hell? Ah, right. All right, Jared Way. Can't believe it. Jared Way went to prison. Eddie. I guess that's supposed to be a bed. No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. Oh, your first time being jailed? Looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Oh, but a pachinko machine. Item. Info. Oh, okay. Reason for imprisonment. For us, I'm assuming. My cranberry juice has been spilled! No! Was it your cranberry juice on the chair? I think at this point we really need a real impossible mission force to deal with these bitches, I know. Again, I always think back to that one quote from Pink Flamingo. What is your politics? Kill everybody now! Filth is my politics! I forgot the whole quote, but sometimes, sometimes it be like that. Oh my god, especially with the recent news. If you don't know, sorry to go into a tangent. I want to go into this tangent before we go a little bit further into the game. So in the Philippines, for a time there was a drug war. And war is maybe not the right term for it because it's honestly just the police are incentivized to capture as many criminals as they can during this time. It's he's a pretty popular president because he's awful. And currently the police chief that is working in tandem with the president at the time is now being served a warrant of arrest from the International Criminal Court, and he ran from the he ran from the NBI agents that were chasing him. I'm laughing, but this is awful, okay? And I think I've been too busy to properly keep up with it. I think at the moment he is not. His whereabouts are hidden because people in the Senate refuse to give him up. But yeah, that whole CCTV footage of him getting chased in the Senate is so cartoonish and depressing. I think that's a proper description for the times that we're living in. It's cartoonish and depressing. Anyway, why did we go to jail? You know what you did. Do I? You don't have this card yet. Oh, okay. So we don't have... So I'm assuming these are lore stuff that we're gonna be acquiring in the future. System. What does this mean? I don't know what they mean. Oh, sound effects. Music effect? No, this background sound, isn't it? So what is this? It was never a drug war. It was a badly disguised war on the impoverished, yeah. Honestly, we just need to Luigi everybody. We need to Luigi some of these guys. Alright, save. Oh, okay. I can save whenever I want. Oh god, I almost clicked it! Alright, Oh, this is also a save point? I guess that's it, right? Okay, pachinko machine. Pull the lever, Kronk! Brutal crowbar bull. You won, brutal bull. A crowbar dispenses from the machine. Wow, what a very generous machine. Even though I didn't have all the matching stuff, they still gave me something. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine swings outward, revealing a passage behind it. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the first time we're seeing the spread of the character. It's okay. It's fine. Wrong lever! Good luck. Thanks. Maybe that's what we got jailed for. Maybe we Luigi'd somebody. Oh! So I do have a partner. What? Thought you were a no-show. What took you so long? They kind of remind me of Rhodey and Vincent from Dead Plate. Well, whatever. At least you showed up at all. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet. I mean, it's not like, okay, if they had the same setup as I did, I don't think they had a choice. Cuff your left hand to proceed? Right, okay, what kind of game are we playing here? God damn, you want me to cuff myself to a random stranger? Roulette? What a dumb game to start on. It's just luck. Hiya. Hey. You got a staring problem? Huh? No, it was just... I don't blame you. I've been told I'm pretty irresistible to ugly dudes. This fucking bitch! I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it? Yeah, why haven't you yet? Sheesh. What are you being so pushy for? I was waiting for you. I was waiting on you, Slowpoke. Right. On the count of 3? Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. Okay. Finally. Already? So they're not gonna expect me to actually play the game, right? I mean, like, play roulette. Because if that's the case, I'm done for. He's a bit of a meanie. You don't get away with that just because you're gorgeous. What the fuck? Hello, Eri. They're both dressed like they're in a 90s Disney high school sitcom. And you know what? I like that for them. Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz though. Where's the audience? The cheers and the clapping? Or at least a host that explains how the game works. Less important. Let's get started. Wait. What's with all the waiting with you? Can we just get on with it already? I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first? You don't know how to play roulette? I don't gamble much. What? Why do you look so surprised? Don't look at me. Look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed-up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day. We're checking the rules first. Ugh, fine. Hey, I'm with this. I'm with the guy. Honestly, maybe we can just wing it. Okay, you have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or bet at all, not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. Eliminated now. If you receive more chips than the opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. What? If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. Right. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with the stage equipment. Good luck! Oh, okay. You can build the deck by talking with others and exploring to gain new insights. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. Whoa, feels weird reading stuff like this outside of a TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? The fact that the start of the game and the intro of the game is from the perspective of a television does make me think that this is set up like a game show, you know? So they put prisoners in death games and broadcast it on TV. Still, I don't see why we have to be cuffed though. Stop pulling. You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? I can't wait to get out of these. I think one of us will die. Isn't that the game? Oh, they're holding hands? No, they're cuffed together, Trots. I wonder how they pulled that off in the Game Maker. Oh yeah, man, this game probably has a lot of sprites then. What happened to your beach model? What beach model? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had a beach model. Yeah, what beach model? He didn't react to the elimination. He's already convinced he'll win. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of motivator. You done looking around yet? I don't think that timer will be as forgiving of you wasting time as I am. Right. Think I'm good now. Okay, we gotta play, I guess. Yes. What's that up there? Huh? The demon-looking thing with the pipe down its throat. I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Nah, I swept this place 3 times. 3 times over before you showed up. Seems it started up once we got the cuff on. Kinda feels like looking down the barrel of a gun. Heh. There might be a reason for that. Oh. As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine. Or as long as we don't lose at roulette. Or that. Speaking of which, wanna go first? Way ahead of you. It's what I would have said any other time, but since it's apparently your first time playing, you do the honors. Beginner's luck and all that. Thanks. Oh, how kind. Oh, Ryan, hi, welcome. I thought you had a beach model? What? No. What? I've never had a beach model. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not sure if I'm being gaslit or not. I don't know. Maybe you dreamed of a beach model. I don't know. Yeah, what beach model? You should go all in. This guy wants me to die so bad. I'm not doing that. Click on the number you wish to bet on. Okay, what number do you guys want? Okay, we got 10 chips, and I guess we're gonna set an amount. Black 17, let it ride! Okay. Right in the middle. Hello, Lane Pop. Bet on 17? Yes. How much are you betting? We should probably save, huh? This is such a cute sprite. Okay. How much are you betting? Let's say 5. Or 3. I want to be safe. Yeah. Bet 3 chips? Yes. I don't know. You sure about that one? What? Something wrong with it? Nothing. Bet on 27 with 6 chips. Oh! Wait, how do we win? I know we win by getting it closer to the number that we selected, but at the end of the timer, what's gonna happen? Like, I have to have more chips, right? The ball landed on 26. Holy shit! That spot usually never works. Fuck. Shit. Okay. It's fine. We got it. Heh, something wrong? No. Good job. Thanks. Means a lot coming from a future loser. Gotta fuck this guy up. Feeling lucky this round? Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna say 9. Yeah. And we're betting... yeah, let's bet 3 again. Yes. Ain't that considered bad luck in some places? Not here. Shit. Is it? Where? Don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure. You're just saying that. Huh. Who knows? Okay, 22 with 5 chips. Oh god. So when are they gonna kiss? Yeah. Oh wait, look at this one though. Look at him behind the guy. Oh my god. Look at him behind Eddie. The ball landed on 22. This has to be scripted, right? Is this scripted? Yes! Shit. Better luck next time, big guy. You know what they say? 3 times the charm. I'm counting on it. Is it really? Okay, I'm gonna bet on 24. How much are you betting? Okay, I only have... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. 4. I shouldn't go all in? Fine. You bet on 31 with 6 chips. Oh, what? Oh, no. He bet on 21 with 6 chips. The ball landed on 33. Damn, I'm on a roll. Guess your bet wasn't charming after all, huh? Shut it. No fucking way. You're already down to 1? I've given you one of I give you some of mine to keep. Huh? I give you some of mine to keep this game going, but you seem like a real stickler for rules, so I'll leave it. Can you stop talking for a second? But I am grateful. Thanks for trying to get the game over faster after wasting so much time before. Quiet. I'm trying to think. Here's a tip. Maybe if you go all in this turn, your luck will turn around. Maybe I'll even go with you and double my money. Oh shit. Oh dude! That drew blood, holy shit. Would you cut that out already? What, winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice where the wheel lands, pal. No! Treating this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Want me to get on my knees and apologize? You signed up to be here, didn't you? That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by some arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Would you have? Oh. What? Giving me the chance? If our tables were turned, if you were the one winning right now, would you have let me? Someone you don't even know the name of. Catch up? It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. I mean, why does it have to be your type? If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it you weren't gonna make it very far here anyways. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. And even dumber to choose to come here, though it wasn't entirely in your control. Use information cards in conversation to relay information to others or win arguments against them. Oh, okay. We only have 1. Reason for imprisonment. Read? You know what you did. Select this card? Yes. It's not my fault. It was the first time I'd gotten arrested. What? You weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only had the one back exit. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. There weren't. Dante's? That big pawn shop down in Motos? Is that a place? That big pawn shop down in Motos. Dante's. Yeah. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything. Are you winning, son? I'm trying to, I don't know what I don't know why we're arguing right now. Isn't this game timed? I'm arguing with the person I'm gambling against. But hello, Corvus. For a big spender? Is that considered big if I only have 10 chips? Really? I don't know how gambling works. Yeah, not his type, eh? Why does it have to be his type? Did they tell you it will be easy? What? That it'd be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for and they just needed you for a small favor? I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... I'm sorry I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say. What? You're not like me? Not until recently anyways. Forget I said anything. You're right. I knew the risk coming here. Same as you. I just wanted out and... It's a game and I just got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. Wait, he can't do that! He'd die if he gave me his chips, right? The character looks like you, really? Hello, there's my hello Corvus. Oh, the guy with the sunglasses? What are you doing? Presses the button to end the round. He's gonna die, dude. The ball lands nowhere near where he bet. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? I might as well level the playing field. Thanks. You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. Oh. If there's a room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... Okay, what's in the rules? 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can start the button presented. Oh, you can press the buttons presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. Win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits is eliminated. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep that amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. Oh, exchange! But he gave me some, so that's allowed. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with the stage equipment. Wait, don't bet this round. Huh? Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once, you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey. That's a low blow. That's not what I'm... The rules. Did we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out on this. They say we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel. No, about the win condition. What was the win condition in the rules? That whoever got the most would move on, right? Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us gets the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we'd both be allowed to pass. Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade chips and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. If we both play the same thing, I still have higher chips than you, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure we get the same amount. No, he just has to stop betting and let me win some chips. Equal to him, right? Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just going to complicate things. Not unless we both lose? We both win? Eesh. Aren't you Ty Ware supposed to be good with percentages and risk-assing or whatever? Like I just said, think about the chances. There's just way too many things to consider to get that one specific outcome. Shit, sorry. I got the two mixed up, I meant. Not unless we both lose. Okay, sorry, my bad. If we each run out of chips, then we're both at 0. And neither technically has more time than the other. We'd be tied. But what if that means we're both eliminated? That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about a punishment for going broke. 1 minute remaining. Well, if that's the best chance we have, you'd better be quick about it. Play roulette until you each run out of chips or become equal.
Go, go, go! Go your way! Believe yourself!
I'll do my best. Okay, bet on 22. How much do I have? I only have 1. Right? Bet on 29 with 8 chips. 8? Wait, since you're an expert at losing, why don't you choose where to bet for me? Don't like the way you put it, but I guess I'll try. 11. Yes, 12. Maybe you should bet 12. Oh, there's a limit, right. Okay, 10. Bet 10 chips? Yes. Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again. There should still be enough time left for another... Shit. Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's... That's enough for them to not shoot you. Oops! Okay, so I made the wrong choice. Oh, okay, I have to... Okay, I'm gonna go for 10. I should go all in? Okay, fuck, 9! Wait, where did I bet? Oh no! Okay. Okay, we have to trigger this and then trigger this cutscene. This one. Yeah. Yes. I should save at this point as well. Okay. I really love how his glasses look. Such a deep red. This is an interesting mechanic. Okay. Not betting. Blah, 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 blah. So this is a gambling RPG, I see. Sort of. I didn't expect to be actually gambling. I thought it would be more puzzles and stuff, but it's interesting. Okay, so we gotta play for real. Play roulette until you each run out of chips or become equal. Okay. How much are you betting? I only have one chip. Right? There, we're equal. Alright, let's stop betting. You sure about this, hotshot? 100%. Oh! How's that percentage looking? Lower. Please proceed to the next area. God damn! It worked! I take back what I said about you not being my type. Thanks. Now then, you heard the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that. What's up? You, mentioned about me not knowing your... What? You, mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier. What should I call you? You want my number too? Kidding. Don't own a phone anyway. Benny's fine. You? Eddie. Oh, hey, we rhyme. Seems so. Well, I don't like it. I want to feel special. How do you feel about Eds? Well... Alright, Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Come on. Aww. Character card received, Benny. Risky runaway. Character cards can only be used on special occasions. You can build the deck by talking with others and gaining their trust. You can always check what cards you currently have in the setting. Okay. I want to check. Does it say anything about Benny? About Benny boy? Benny, risky runaway. Nothing yet, I guess. Info. Okay, that's the only one we have. Let's go save. I put my 10 million on red 5. Oh. That's a lot. Where'd you get 10 million? Anak ka ng contractor, no? Huh? Huh? Sumagot ka, Corbus! Anak ka ba ng contractor? I bet my house and lot to these guys? Oh, so we're also betting if they get together, huh? Benny's cute. I'm warming up to him. Benny? Over here. But he sounds sad. Are those elevators? Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy? Because it is. The one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hitched? Like, is that an elevator hitch reference? The one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps. It's so small and close and packed and there's no room to... Ugh! I hate seeing it. If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyway, why not just let me take the stairs? Seems like we don't have the luxury to choose. It'll be fine. I doubt they set up anything on these. You don't know that. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that, then die from something like a elevator crash. Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but Now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Would me going first make you feel better? Yes. I mean, wouldn't it be better if we go to the elevators together? Wait, hold on. Isa po akong crow tractor. Oh! I can't believe it. He's right. Shit. I fucking knew it! Quick! Is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? None that I can see. Eds! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Title drop. Dappy Goon. Bro? Oi, I've spotted another one. I was starting to think we got another dud. Deadly Dreamboat? That... Oh shit. Trivial Tycoon. Oh, it said Brutal Bull. Trivial Tycoon. I don't know what the others say. God damn! I guess there were people that dressed them up, right? Like, cause that's the case for Eddie. So, did you kill your partner in there or what? Seems to just be the one. Maybe they'll end up with even number. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Less solo winners than I was expecting too. 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Fuck. Was there really only meant to be one winner for the it's this fucking word that I don't know how to say. Preliminary. For the preliminary game. Yeah, the title card is nice. I know there's so many characters, right? I feel like this game would be nice to voice with other people. Are they not letting him up? There's an old man! Old man alert! Where the hell is makeup? They were supposed to be in your dressing room. Duh! What the fuck else would makeup be doing, if not dress rehearsal? Page them and let Dee deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Lights! We're on in 15 seconds! Oh, there he is! Ugh! Blech. I still don't get why stairs weren't an option. What's this? Cry baby underdog. Aww. We cannot get attached to any of these characters. It's a death game. Oh my god. What took you two so long? Everyone's waiting on you. Oh man. Does that mean I was the last one here? He's fine. I wonder if I should... Hold on. I can switch up mics. Okay, let me find a filter. Is this right? No. Effect, reverb, waves, voice changer. Hold on. Let me see. Ah, 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 ah. Intercoms? Yeah. What do we have? Hello? No. Hello? Maybe that's good enough. Hello? No. Living room TV, maybe? Hello? No. Oh, radio. Hello? Okay. This is good. Okay. Done. Wait, shit. I gotta fix my setup for switching mics. 3 actions. How do I disable an action? Okay. Is that right? Source. Oh, that's not right. That's not the right thing. Wait. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, that's not the right thing. Mic. Captions, not captions. OBS. Is it audio mixer? Not me setting this up live. Hello, Undersun! I put an alarm for your stream time, but I had like 2 hours of sleep before then, so I just left the tab open while I slept more. Oh my god, I hope I wasn't too loud. Did you get enough rest? Okay, studio source? Hold on. Does that involve my audio? I don't think it does. Shit. Maybe it is audio mixer? Hold on. I'll get there. Toggle mute, yes. Source echo. And another one for main. Shit, what is it? There we go. Okay. With the echo? Without the echo. With the echo. Without the echo. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Greetings, Thermo. How you doing? Okay. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm ready. Sorry about that. Oh, that's not the speaker yet. Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bet and forgive. Oh, damn it, I was using the wrong mic. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Motos to start. And 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. The contestants have had a shot at accruing a few chips in that game, but depending on how they played, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips, as well as opportunities to win even more throughout the help. Sorry, take 5. I can't fucking read. God damn it! As well as opportunities to win even more throughout to help them from falling behind. And well, cutting their time here short. A recap of the preliminary games they played to get here.
as well as interviews with each of our players will begin shortly. Oh. Including a familiar face, where I'm getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave then either. Witness the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven against any possible temptation, with the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. It all begins tonight on welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky season 7 of Bet and Forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you here with us tonight. Oh.
Hey! Hey? I got paired up with a kid in there. What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you had the nerve to shoot a gun at him? Do you think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh shit. You got a dog collar. Or is he dead? OG being the announcer is very peak? Thank you. I gave it my all, but I can't fucking read. This sounds good? Thank you. Is he dead? What an electrifying start to the season. We've got a great show planned for you tonight. And you'll get the chance to learn all about the season's contestants after the short message from our sponsor. Don't change that channel, folks. Cut! Oh my god, he fucking dead. Great, first makeup, now this. And I'm out of smokes. How long till we're back on? We're going to have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thank the devil we haven't let in the live audience yet. I'm taking my 15. Wait, excuse me. I have a question. The show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On my break, do whatever you want. Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Contestants, please exit the stage in an orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such, hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? There was something mentioned about their time being cut short? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Because contestants that passed a preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. This will keep them from being eliminated for the time being. Only 5? That's barely any at all. Oh, shit! That's barely any at all. The hell are we supposed to do with that? Maybe if you bother to win against your opponent, you'd have actually earned it. We're preparing services, so you'll have ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Oh, we're gonna look for chips! Faster if you let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions once things are back on schedule. Cupid in the mask assistant walked through the curtains and off the stage. What a shit opening. Don't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Glad that guy went before me. Huh. Hey, you alright? Earth to Eds, hello? Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, shit's going way too fast. That was a lot. That's a child, no? It's TV. What were you expecting? Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before? Well... Oh my, how surprising! Out of everyone you seem most likely to watch a show... Out of everyone, you seemed most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this. I can't read! They keep using big words! I completely agree, my lady. Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint. You're too sweet. You can leave with the others. I want to check him over if they'd allow me. As honorable as ever. Honorable might be pushing it. Who would even try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serves him right for not following his assigned role. Wait, you mean those things we got from the slot machine? I thought those were suggestions. Like, for the audience's entertainment? You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? It's a participant's responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them. But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over. Tough luck, bro. Sounds like you're gonna be stuck. Sounds like you're stuck. I can't read! Sounds like you're gonna be stuck acting like a brute the rest of the show. Ugh. The application form did say they'd based it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the type, you've had no trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. But, hey, no, I didn't. Didn't yell at and attack your partner into giving up all their chips? Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of his door where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. I like it. I like their character designs. I like nonsensical Joker design. Which one is that? Excuse me, loyal equestrian? Are they a brony? Seems like it. It seems like they have a good relationship with the fancy lady. So, do you think they know each other before this game? These stage names all sound like Homestuck chat room usernames, really. Man, this would be a fun game to voice with friends. Oh, of course, Corvus! Thank you for hanging out! Have a good rest. Seems to be the production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing, but before they can properly listen in, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Oh. Seems to be the production team. You hear something about change. Okay. Okay, same thing. Benny started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped body on the floor. Eesh. He even alive? He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Whoa, good guess. Yay! I've won! You owe me 5 whole chips. Damn it. I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, did we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? It's not making him any worse, is it? It's making it worse. Shit, I didn't catch that. What'd he say? Good heavens. Never mind that. Look at his wrist. What is it? That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but speaking of, when are they gonna remove these anyway? Do we gotta head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr. Cut to the chase, lady! Do you two recall seeing anything being fired at? What? Do you recall seeing anything being fired at the young man before he fell over? I don't think so. Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, this is just another silly guess of mine, but when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted? Or perhaps by something that was already on him. You mean these things are still around just to shock us? Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? For the dramatic effect, duh. The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the finale. I'm gonna look for a way to get it off. Wait, Benny. Oh my, seems like your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You two must have had plenty of time together during the roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with the others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Do you mean fish in the sea? No? What'll you be doing? Oh my, I apologize. I've forgotten to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems awfully troubled and I'd like to keep him some company. At least until he properly comes to. No harm in that, yes? No harm, but also isn't heartless. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, wouldn't she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Information card received. Electrical burn. Okay. Electrical burn. Read. Found on Crybaby Underdog's wrist. Cecilia suspects that the cuffs may be the cause of this. Yeah, I was wondering about that because Your Turn to Die, they had like things on their necks. So they could be stopped from breaking the rules. Oh, did we gain more character decks? Not yet. I thought we would have one for Cecilia at least. Okay. Okay, production team. He's fine. Oh. No, I wanted to okay, wait, hold on. Oh, it's the same thing. Security staff. Even though their faces are covered behind a black mask, you can tell their eyes are following you. Most likely debating whether or not to throw you off stage themselves. Oh, I can go up here. Heartless Maiden. Creative Gardener. Paranoid Cosmologist. I don't think we met the Gardener yet. Seems like they weren't as lucky. So these are the ones that died. Deadly Dreamboat. Risky Runaway. Crybaby Underdog. Tongue-Tied Enigma. Did we meet that one? Dappy Goon. Brutal Bull, that's me. Trivial Tycoon. Lackadaisical Pest. Nonsensical Jokester. Loyal Equestrian. Okay. Oh, a chair. Camera. Maybe for interviews? Oh, Dappy Goon has such a VTuber design. He seems to have noticed you standing near them. Orca Man! Me? That's right. I'm yapping at you. Hurry up and lend the crew a hand. We've got to look for provisions that'd make Sharkbag feel better. Who? Me partner. The feller who took the blow for me up on stage. The underdog crybaby believes his role was... You guys want to help him? While I'd say it serves him right for disobeying the rules, it does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I'd much prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. We must not forget to be civil and maintain our sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this. I don't know about all that, but I just want him to be okay because he's my chum. He started to pull at your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew was standing. Well, don't you just stand there, or command? All hands needed on deck. I'll think more on it. I want to explore. Too afraid to sail, I see. Fine. We don't want a landlubber like you on the ship anyway. It feels like he's leaning more towards a pirate than a sailor. Yeah, he's really playing into the character, huh? Okay. We haven't met some of these guys yet. Oh, I like this guy. He kind of looks like that guy from Free. Makoto, I think? Poor thing. Should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is the play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. We wouldn't want to waste that limited time we have. Investigation? As if it isn't just us slowly walking around and pointing at things. This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else's first move would be to explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer's side of things, not just the bare minimum that the game allows you to see. You seem to be the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances after the staff takes you out back. Exactly my point. The whole place is an elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding it. There's not a chance these walls don't have something hidden behind them. Hell? Or under the floors. Don't get me started on the vents. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes with being... I cannot read today, dude. There's some kind of reward that comes with being thorough. We could find something that could help us in the next game. Sounds promising. But I'm more worried about any of us getting into some serious trouble for this. It'd be awful to see you two hurt. There's gotta be a loophole we're overlooking. It'd be weird for me to interrupt. Don't want them to... Oh. It'd be weird for me to interrupt. Don't want to let them know I've been eavesdropping the entire conversation either. No, I want to get back to that. I just want to explore more, you know? Oh, these guys. What fun is a competition if they're willing to help the loser? And I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one. Hello? Just means fewer players to worry about. Those types won't last long. Doesn't that mean they need to spoil it for the rest of us while they're around? Keep it down, will you? I don't want us to be cemented as the annoying ones before we're able to actually get anything done. Let them spend their time however they like, but only if you two spend yours focusing on. He seems to notice you, pausing mid-sentence. The other's eyes follow you. Hey, you! The guy with a fucked up face. Fucked up face? What? Me? What's wrong with my... You got something in your eye? What are you looking at? I was... starting a fight? I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho. Think I should go call for security? These guys are really causing a scene. That's not what I... What? What it's trying to say is that while we appreciate the slack-jawed gawking, we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe try your luck somewhere else. Say, you made it out with 0 chips, right? The other two exchanges confused looks with each other. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were just planning on doubling our pot if you'd like to join us. What the hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted a tight ship. No worries if you can't. I saw that fellow over there take quite the shock. I'm sure everyone's worried sick, looking for bandages, and we don't want to distract you from anything more important. But we may need the help finding more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not very big on gambling. No, don't worry. You wouldn't be wasting any time on that. We're talking more of a direct route. You're acting pretty chummy for someone asking to rob something with a stranger. You said anything about robbing a present? Nah, he's on the money. We're robbing the joint. That was the plan, wasn't it? I can't see a possibility where that doesn't go horribly wrong. The moment we're caught, we'd be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? We have our reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we're called back for interviews. Are we in business or not? Yeah, what's the catch? Yeah, good question. What's the catch, Suits? Personally, I've never been one to get into fights. And God knows these two wouldn't be able to wrestle their way out of trouble. So you need a fall guy. Well, we'd like the muscle. Of course, we'd like for everything to go right, but don't worry. You can still be the fall guy when things go wrong. If things go wrong. And you can trust we're professionals enough to avoid getting to that point in the first place. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm beginning to suspect I might have overestimated you. Better come to your senses soon. Damn it. Have we met this person? They seem to be interested in the two below. Oh. Oh, we can't go to the host room? Aw. Ah, they have love letters. Okay, where did Benny go? In the dressing room? I can't go here. Cecilia might be onto something about meeting the others. But where did Benny go? Oh, I guess we gotta make an alliance with somebody, huh? These guys are trouble, but they're really interesting. These guys would be funny. These guys seem trustworthy, but that could be a red herring. You know what I mean? You gotta be suspicious of everybody in a game like this. Maybe we can go for these guys. I like these guys. You will be joining this group for investigations. Are you sure? The only thing we were told was to familiarize ourselves with the area. Just tell them you were doing that if you get caught. Ah, how long has he been standing there? For the entire rant? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, I thought you already knew. Sorry about that. Well, if you don't mind, we're trying to have a private discussion. You can go along and... What he said isn't too bad of an idea, though. I doubt they'd punish anyone when they haven't explained the details in the first place. Most likely just let us off with a warning. If it's alright with everyone, I could tag along. Was planning to do the same anyway, so... Sure, I don't have a problem with that. I do. He just came up with an excuse for you. Well, but still. Shouldn't you ask for my opinion before letting others on it? Oh, sorry, was I supposed to? Why? It's not like you're the leader anyway. Of course I'm the... well... Technically, we didn't make a vote or anything, but I did come up with a plan and was the one to recruit you two for a specific reason, while he's... In that case, we could take a vote right now. Would that make you happy? I can just leave. I vote for the bull guy. Huh? Oh, I'm not sure who to vote for yet. Vote for the bull guy. Don't... Works for me. I'll settle then. Cheers to our new leader. No thanks, really, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't get the position you wanted. Would you like to be the vice leader instead? No, it's all good. Perfectly pleased with the results. If this is what the people want, then who am I to argue? Someone's taking this well. Show us the way, leader. This better not become a whole thing. Okay. Oh, thank you for the stretch burst. This gardener guy reminds me of a sword and shield gym leader. Oh yeah, that guy, the guy with the baby face. They're both gardeners too. Oh well, he's more of a farmer, isn't he? The one from Pokemon. All right, we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's split up and search for... But we shouldn't introduce ourselves to our leader before that? What? Are you going to suggest playing icebreakers or truth and dare while we're at it? Just so you know, I'm not risking revealing any personal information down here. Yeah, no offense, but I'd rather jump in front of a truck. I actually kind of agree with her. Whoa. I was just thinking about sharing our names. I'm Coben. It's nice to have you as our leader. The little ladybug is Poppy. She and I were partners during the roulette, actually. And this eager investigator is... Don't you dare tell him Vega. I heard you were Gates. Oh, Eddie works fine. Not important. Are we done here? We should start with backstage first before going any further. Okay, backstage. Have you listened to anything I said? Being thorough is the key here. Wait, I was just trying to explore. I haven't gone to the lobby yet. I don't even know where Benny is. Well, it seems you've met with quite the party. What brings a flock like you together? We're just scouting around for now. Have you found any devious secrets? Not yet, but I'll keep you posted. No, you will not. This is meant to be classified, Edwin. Oh, I hope I'm not intruding. Nah, I'll catch you later. Ta-ta! I like her. Oh, camera. Look, a camera! Perhaps we can use this to communicate with the audience members outside. Would they really allow that? Maybe if you lean closer, the audience will be able to see the pimple on your hairline. Hey, I do not have a pimple. Don't worry, it's not very noticeable. Especially since the camera's not even on. Oh. Even if it was, it's reality TV. Not to mention we're only live or when on stage. I doubt they'd air anything they don't want to show. Like Vegas acne. Exactly. Quiet. Hey, give the guy a break. Host room. It's locked. Seems to be the door to Cupid's dressing room. The hosts? Oh my god, I can't talk. Yeah, the host room? The Starlight Host Club? The host's private room. I'm sure there could be some incredibly damning information here. If only one of us here knew how to pick locks. She knows. Wait, do none of you know how to pick locks? Why would we? Well, I don't know. You're all criminals, aren't you? Wouldn't it make sense statistically for one of you to know how? Statistically, no. If that's the case, wouldn't it make sense for you to know how? You're just as much of a criminal as any of us. The last part's debatable. But yes, I just don't have any of the correct tools with me. Wait, you actually know how? How talented. I didn't know cosmologists could do that. I should have guessed. You seem like the type to have a creepy set of skills like that. Let me guess. Was your crime stalking? It's not creepy to know how to get into places others would prefer to stay out of. It's a very versatile skill set to have. Regardless, it seems this isn't somewhere we can access at the moment. Okay. More cameras. A standing camera seems to be off. Dressing room. Okay, who's in the dressing room? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to check the character deck. Oh, I thought we would have more. Huh. I guess they do notify us when we get a new card. Let's see. Is a host there? Maybe. I like Poppy. Yeah, Poppy's funny. Oh. A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy-looking people in them. Is this some sort of hall of fame for the previous winners? How generous of them to include their smiling faces to motivate us. Almost looks like a shrine. At least they're still included. At least they still included Lynette. Who? Pink-haired girl. Last season's winner. Not surprised you're a fan of this show. Just a casual watcher. She's less forgettable than all of the others. Lots of people upset about her being pardoned, but honestly, a villain character winning has kept it interesting for me. Villain? She's a real person, not some character. If you actually watched an episode, I think you'd say differently. Ooh. Perhaps the mirror is only one way. Without a doubt, something's on the other side. Maybe Bull Guy should smash it. Well, I don't know about that. There should be a less violent way of checking. Maybe see if your fingernails are touching with your reflection. Hasn't that been debunked? Regardless, it's an obvious spot to hide cameras. Who knows what footage they can get of us and edit into something else or use it as evidence to punish us. We should be careful with what we say. So we shouldn't be talking out loud about sneaking into staff areas and finding out what they're planning? Shh. Okay. Oh, damn it! I triggered the dialogue again. Pink-haired girl looks pretty cute. Yeah. Apparently she's quite brutal though. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. So you hate your getup too? It's not terrible, just a bit worn. Could have been worse. Look at me. What, you don't normally wear pigtails and polka dots? Shut it, desk jockey. I didn't know she was wearing polka dots. Hats off to the costume department. I'm quite happy with the uniform they prepared for me. How about you? Did you request anything? Just something normal. Oh, I'm sorry they didn't follow it. Someone must have missed a note. Is it really that bad? I mean, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. We should be good to move on. Oh, now we can get into the lobby. Oh, they're still here. Still locked? Okay, same dialogue. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder what kind of commentary this statue's supposed to evoke. Isn't it a bit on the nose? Ah, it would have been much better if it was a grass sculpture. The green would have stood against all of this red. Everything has some kind of purpose behind it. There must be a reason behind its material placement. Material and placement. Maybe if you pull its arm, something will trigger. A hidden lever. Why didn't I think of that? Wait, Vega. You quickly grab Vega's wrist, dragging them back from entering fountain. Wow, 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 wow! If you got something to say, then just use your words, will you? Shit, sorry. But the cup's most likely a shocker. I don't think it's worth it to get it splashed with water. I was gonna do it in a way that won't get a drop of liquid on it. Go for it then. Vega swats her hand away and continues walking in the water. It was still nice of you to point out before anything happened. Oh, that's Coben. It was still nice of you to point it out before anything happened. They could have gotten gravely hurt. Damn, so close. You actually wanted that to, oh god, I cannot read today! You actually wanted that to happen, didn't you? Vega pulls on one of the arms of the statue. It doesn't budge at all. No noticeable changes in the lobby either. This might just be decor, actually. Well, we would have never known that unless we tried, so let's still see this as a win. Dive in and check the bottom tiles to be extra sure. Don't. So the cuff's being a shocker. Is that verified? How did you figure it out? I would have never guessed that myself. It's still a theory, but Cecilia and I were talking about it earlier. And so you aren't even sure. It's better to play it safe. The cuff's in a different material than what I'm used to. I also didn't see anyone shoot the guy. He did that. Oh my god. Cohen's face in the background is so funny. He's like, I also didn't see anyone shoot the guy. He did that on his own. Obvious when you think about it. Just wanted to test him, that's all. I'm glad we talked this out as a team. He's so cute. Oh my god, we got a bar! Wow! In the funnel, low bets. What is this? Gambling hall. We got a shop as well. VIP. We got VIP. We got a church. Okay, let's check out the stuff in the first floor first. Whoever says to the guilty, "You are innocent," will be cursed by peoples and denounced by nations. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and rich blessings will come on to them. Proverbs. Is that in the Bible? I know Vega said we should look out for ourselves first, but I can't help but worry for that poor fellow backstage. Did you know aloe vera can be a good plant remedy for burns? His isn't technically a fire burn, but still. They promote the circulation and growth of bacteria. I do hope they have something like that in the shop. How about you, Poppy? This feels like babysitting at a theme park while you kids are running around. Okay, maybe she's not a kid, actually. Let's go check out Vega. That's strange. Oh, really? I thought the confessional with the theater bulbs was a tasteful addition. No, not that. This is one of the few rooms I've seen with a door like this. The walls, too. They're thicker here than around the VIP entrance for the backstage rooms. Maybe it's a set thing like you were talking about earlier. You mentioned it all being one big shell. Could be one of those passageways. Or it could be soundproofing. We had thicker walls like that where I used to work, and they did wonders keeping things quiet. Never would have guessed gardeners out of all jobs were a part of the market for these. Well, you learn something new every day. Wait, that's not the only thing off. What is it? The slot to insert something to use this. It's too small to be for chips. Most, if not all, payphones are used with coins. Wait. Damn it. What do you say? Most, if not all, payphones are used with coins. Crazy, I know. No, he may be onto something. For once. It's weird that everything else is chip-oriented, except for this. Did Cupid ever mention currency outside of chips? Maybe he forgot? Being on stage can be very stressful after all. This guy is too much of an empath, and I'm afraid that he will have such a horrible death. I doubt it. He seemed right at home. A staff member that appears to be security stands beside the entrance labeled as VIP. Wait, we should stay back. There seems to be a guard posted here. Why, are you nervous? I didn't see any lockers for you to be stopped into, so you shouldn't have anything to be worried about. It's not that. They're standing alert by the restricted area that may hold confidential information about the game itself. If we get too close and are spotted, who knows what they may do to us? Aren't they just guarding that VIP door? Exactly. They're nothing to be intimidated by, Vega. They're just here to do their job. Here, just watch. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Don't do it, Kobin! Kobin! Your entry is denied. Well, it's not healthy to keep things bottled up like that. I think he just means entry to the VIP area is denied. No, maybe he's got a lot of emotional baggage. We should keep bugging him. Buddy, it's okay. You can open up. The guard seems to be ignoring your group. Hey, don't be like that. Stop cohorting with the enemy. Now let's see. How is it we're supposed to get inside? Contestants with a minimum of 20 chips may enter. Oh, I didn't realize you were still listening. Thanks for letting us know. Poppy's T-Rex hands are so cute, I know, right? Is it the same dialogue? Okay, we need 20 chips. Phone booth shaped like a confessional. The door's bolted shut. It seems to open only by inserting something, but the slot is too small for chips. Maybe you get a special chip for that. Okay, let's go check out the shop. Oh, okay, I guess we can't. Even the bar? I can't go to the bar? Vega! I wonder if I should click on anything. I don't know. I'm wondering if they have chips hidden somewhere. They did say we could find chips somewhere in the, in the area. Inferno. Very clever. I don't really get it, but I do like fun. I hope they have corn mazes. They were my favorite at fairs as a kid. I don't think it's that kind of fair. One of the MASH staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. You're saying this is some kind of carnival-themed gambling pit. Gambling? Oh. Is she allowed to go in there? Seeing that they're completely okay with the possibility of exploding my skull, I assume the legality of me walking in a casino. Oh wait, she is a kid! I assume the legality of me walking in a casino is the least of their worries. How old are you again? Old enough to fuck your mom. I should have just scouted along. Oh my god, she is such a teenager. Okay, oh, they have food! Can I have some food? A food stand that seems to sell various street foods, some of which you haven't tried before. Okay, I guess we can't buy anything yet. Oh, pachinko machine! They seem to be average functioning slot machines. It's the closest thing to resembling a normal casino. Oh, by the way, is the music too loud? It's a little loud for me, I think. System. Okay, maybe about like 40. Let's save. Yeah, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I love Poppy. Poppy's so funny. What was that? Okay. Oh, they're here. Are they getting food? I'm surprised by most of the food offerings. They seem to be better quality than what was offered to me during my jail time. I have expected you to accuse it of being poisoned. Something labeled as beer battered battery acid milkshake is already doing the heavy lifting of that for me. I think the food is poisonous, but that's no secret I have to accuse it of. Oh, we're not even allowed to eat? How are all the flashing lights and loud noises and fried food smells treating you? Not great, to be honest. Maybe we should take a bet to see who can last here longer without having a stroke. I'll pass, thanks. Hardly anything decent to eat. The closest thing I can find to my usual diet is fried caprese salad. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing you could fry. Okay, so they're not real food. Should I try betting? Seems to be a game booth where you can play higher or lower for chips. Oh, I can't play yet. Okay, coin flip for chips. Aha! Could it be that the coin were you supposed to use on the second floor phone booth? Nah, this one looks too small. It was still worth a try. Good eye, Vega. Oh, so they're different coins? You can play a carnival-style shooting gallery for chips. You can play pig dice for chips. I think that's about everything worthwhile here for now. We should be good to move on. Man, if what do you call this? If Your Turn to Die taught me anything, it's to not trust the kind-looking characters. Although, what is it? Sometimes it could be a red herring, you know? Remember the professor guy? He was kind when there were character introductions, and then he became suspicious, and then he ended up becoming nice in the end. For the first time in forever, I got bonked by Twitch. Really? Has it been a while? How does it feel, your first bonk? Oh, A painting depicting an execution by electric chair. Oh. I thought they were nailing somebody to a cross. An execution by firing squad. Execution by burning. Oh. Oh. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Oh. Shit. Is that... Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's busy haggling with the cashier. We're not as important as you think we are. But he's still the host. That seems like a pretty high status to have down here. Who knows what he's planning to do to us? You think that pink balding man will show up in your nightmares tonight? That's not... It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural and nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him. Edwin, help me out here. Yeah, we should be wary. Although he does seem like he doesn't care about the whole setup, but still. Vega's right. Those masked assistants were trailing right behind him. He's someone important for sure. We shouldn't let our guards down. Still, they need to piss their pants over just seeing him. I did not piss my pants. But he is important. That means he has answers, right? If our goal is to learn more about the show, why don't we ask him directly? Do you even hear yourself? A death game host being honest and cooperative is unthinkable. They're all sadistic, bloodthirsty, backstabbing weasels who... You know I can hear you guys from here, right? Yeah, I'm not associated with them. Edwin, why don't you do the talking? What? Why me? Well, you're the leader, aren't you? Wow, what a quick turnaround. Hi, Mr. What's his name? Cupid. Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on view behind a thick glass display. Oh, they're weapons. Okay, hold on. I'm exploring. Hold on. Yeah, what did you do to that contestant? You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. Wait, he's the only person that only has one color scheme? I wonder if it's the way he's dressed or... I don't know. Loki got Undertale vibes, really? But he seemed like a... Oh wait, hold on. What'd he say? You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. But he seemed like a very healthy fellow. I don't think he just suddenly fainted. He just suddenly fainted on his own like that. Oh no, something was done to him. It just wasn't me. I saw the marks on his wrist. Electric burn, right? Production controls the punishments then. Protecting the host, probably. Oh. Protecting the host, probably. Didn't want him to knock his fake teeth out. If they were doing that, I doubt I'd be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed lights on them. The hell did you think was going to happen? I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics. Oh. Okay, that updated. What are you planning? Well, right now I'm getting bad habits. If the shopkeeper weren't being so damn greedy. No, not... What's your plan with the show? What's your game here? Yeah, you'd have to ask production on that. I'd have to... I just have the call sheet. You know most people open a conversation with hi or hello, right? Then why host the show? Are you truly here just to follow orders from those controlling everything? Yeah, that's typically what a job is. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Most jobs don't include pointing a gun from a demon's throat at people Whoa, get right! Most jobs don't include pointing a gun from a demon's throat at people just to watch them squirm. If I wanted to watch people suffer, I could have just watched the show. Sorry to disappoint, but if you're looking to talk with a showrunner, you're talking to the wrong guy. However, if you're looking for an autograph, I've got discounts on them right now. Nah. So are you truly not that important in the grand scheme of things? It really is. Very wise, Poppy. I'd argue being the host is a pretty solid position, but if you want to be a weird asshole about it...
Mr. King, please make your way to the dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily.
I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Cupid gives your group one last judging look before heading out of the shop. Well, the cashier is protected behind a thick transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips and a drop box below the window. Seems to be where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu. Okay, what is on the menu? Oh! So there's matches. Autographed Cupid poster on the house. Wow. Wheel of Fortune? First aid kit. Oh, it's sold? I committed a crime to get on bet or forgive, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Okay. What is this? Private suit rental. Wow. A message to fans. Oh, sleep mask. Blanket. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. We can get this one on the house. Wait, how do I exit? Someone already bought a 20 chip item? Yeah, first aid kit? I wonder who bought it. And it's a first aid kit too. What a relief. I hope it's for the guy who fainted. How reckless can they be to spend something that costly before interviews are even done? Were they even paying attention during introductions? Without a word, Poppy placed some of her chips on the shop window. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You can't just march right up and buy things like that.
Why not?
I mean, you can. But as I just said, the chips are like our lives. Shouldn't you think more critically before spending it?
It's all I'll ever need.
What did you get, Poppy? Aw, a sleep mask! Aw, Poppy's so adorable. Aw, it suits you. Good choice, honestly. Don't encourage her.
What are you getting then?
Glad you asked. I'm saving up to get something that really matters. The only worth noting on the menu is obviously the fan message. Really? Thought you would prefer the suite. Why on earth would I? You can't seriously believe that room is actually private. It's not? It'll obviously be bugged with secret cameras scattered every inch in that space. I'd rather explain to the audience directly what I'm trying to accomplish and clear my name than spend all my savings and set foot in an obvious scam. You seem confident they'll listen to you. People watch the show because they're curious about who we are, how the stage works, what the next game will be. And when you're curious, you tend to get attached to those who can directly provide you the answers.
Speaking like there's any guarantee that that'll actually air.
I think that's everything worthwhile here for now. Really? I don't know. Like, I wanna interact with this window. We should be good to move on. Okay. I guess I can't really buy anything though. Okay. I guess we're checking out the bar next? Wait, I didn't read the new info deck. Cupid implied punishments via electrocution are controlled through cuffs by production. Okay. Ooh. A painting depicting an execution by guillotine. Lethal injection. Hanging.
Look, they decorated the bar just for you.
But it's just a bunch of nooses. Oh. Oh look, a nice little nook for privacy.
If they bothered turning off that neon sign, I'm sure it'd be a killer place to sleep. Too bad every inch of this place is obsessed with assaulting my eyes.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Look!
Wow.
Yes. As you can see, Vega does have a pimple right above his hairline. No way! No, I think Vega actually spotted something. Looks like there's a vent on the ceiling. Ooh. It could potentially lead through somewhere off limits. And in a concealed space, no less. I don't think the architects were thinking about the layout for a space filled with criminals very well.
I don't blame them. The turnaround for building a new set every season can't be easy.
I can imagine their laborers are being treated well under those constraints. I can't read. Hold on, wait, I gotta pee. But let me finish this first, actually. Maybe we should file a complaint on their behalf about the... Would you two shut up already? Oh, bar vent. Okay. Are we testing the vent out? If there's nobody manning the bar and there are no cameras within the alcove, it should be safe to explore it. There aren't any rooms north of the bar that we had access to, meaning the vent likely leads somewhere off limits.
Like a janitor's closet.
Exactly.
That was meant to be a dig, but it might be even sadder that you got excited by that.
It's not what's in the closet that could be exciting, but where it could lead to. The staff only areas connect with one another. If we find a closet, it might lead to a break room, and that break room could lead to where the showrunners work or where the show's analytics are stored. The custodian's closet is the first step to what could become a grand conspiracy. I never knew you were so passionate about janitorial duties. Still, perhaps we missed something. Maybe worth another sweep would be advantageous.
If we have to walk around and dig through every little corner again, I'm ditching.
The worker that was following around Cupid on stage mentioned things were still being set up. So you're suggesting we should wait until the producers are ready before we begin trespassing? That's very thoughtful of you. No, I'm suggesting if we want to break in, we shouldn't put it off. If the workers are busy setting up the arena, they'll be pulled away from other responsibilities. There's a chance things could become more busy once the bar is in working order.
Wow, look at you. Starting to sound like an actual delinquent. And here I thought that leather jacket was trying to compensate.
Good point. We'll do a quick sweep to see what's on the other side. Okay, now I gotta pee. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's so many characters in this game and there's a lot of reading. Which, you know, I knew I was gonna get coming into a visual novel. But it's so much reading, and I guess I don't think it's a good day for me to read a lot. I'm tripping on a lot of words, so I think the next time I play this game, I might have to ask if anybody wants to read through this game with me. And that's also really fun too for for a game with a lot of characters. Oh. Anyway, let's do a quick sweep of the place before we proceed. Decorative plant. Another decorative plant. Why do we have the option of checking out the plants? I haven't checked out this plant. Hold on. I think it's a cozy bar. Pool table. Doesn't seem to be open yet, but likely serves actual drinks. Wow. Okay, we had... Oh wait, not this one. Found behind the alcove in the Hanged Man bar. Okay, that's it. Right. So, how are we supposed to open the vent? I've carried a lot of bagged soil, but I don't think I'm strong enough to bend metal yet. What did he even do? What did Coben even do? This sweet hunk of a man. What could he possibly do? But this type of task is exactly why I wanted you in the group. Can you at least try? I might have something. Oh, crowbar! Why, got any ideas? Well, I've got a crowbar and... You didn't think to tell us? Where did he hide the crowbar? Where did you even get something like that? You couldn't have possibly smuggled it in. It dropped out of the slot machine in my cell. So that's a lucky charm they issued you with. I suppose giving their brute character a blunt weapon like that would be interesting for TV. In any case, it's absolutely something we can use to our advantage. That reminds me, what did you get? Let's focus on the task at hand. Avoiding the question. Now, Vega, that doesn't sound very fair. I'm sharing only when it becomes relevant, and that's final. Now get to it. You don't have much time. Oh, wait, oh, the chips, and okay. That'll do. Alright, Poppy, you're up. What? You know. Vega awkwardly gestures towards the vent entrance, looking back and forth between it and Poppy. You want me to go in there? Yeah. Coben's the muscle. You're the scout. That's why I approached you guys, remember? Oh, I figured it was because everybody else thought you were annoying and avoiding you. That too. Fine, give me a boost. Be quick. Try not to be too lackadaisical about it. If I get caught, I'm telling them you told me to do it. Poppy? Help wanted. Poppy? Oh, look at Poppy sticking out! Problem. Jesus Christ, you scared me. What is it? Did you get caught? Nothing that exciting. I found a room, but I just can't get the vent from the other side open. Do you need to borrow my crowbar? Scoring a free weapon? A free weapon I can swing around at unsuspecting passerby sounds tempting, but there's no way I'd be able to use that. I need something stronger to come with. Fine, fine. Let me go in first. You can give me the directions from behind.
What a gentleman. You're gonna take a left here.
A left, right? What? Thanks. Did you see what was on the other side at all?
Not really. It was pretty dark in there. Smelled like a hospital, though.
A hospital?
Why? You scared of doctors or something?
Huh? Oh. Nah, it's just... Why would they have a hospital here? They clearly aren't using it to help the contestants.
Wow, you're starting to sound like Vega. You were close to being tolerable with the crowbar stunt, but it's losing steam.
I'll try to tone it down.
Maybe it's for the staff.
Huh?
The hospital. Maybe it's in any case any of the staff get hurt.
You think there's any stuff we can snag from there?
Stealing from a medical unit? That's cold of you, bull guy. Even for a criminal.
20 chips for a medkit is steep. And I'm sure if it's bad enough, they'll get their staff to an actual clinic sooner than they would us.
That's assuming they have benefits. Another left.
Thanks.
How much do you think they get paid anyway?
I'd assume a lot, considering that they're being asked to do. Considering what they're being asked to do?
On top of being stuck down here with us.
That too. Why, are you interested in applying?
It wouldn't be too bad of a gig. Do you think they hire convicts? Maybe the winner can try for it.
The winner? Do you not plan on winning?
It's here.
You sure are right. It does smell like a hospital.
Ladies first.
Yeah. Space to repeatedly pop the vent open. Oh, there's blood on the table. Is this... Oh, it's a morgue!
Nice to see they're prepared at least.
Definitely not a hospital then. Still bizarre seeing a morgue.
Right? I expected them to just leave our bodies to rot wherever they fell.
Oh. Okay, what about the morgue? Bar vent. Oh wait, morgue. A morgue with the purpose of storing deceased contestants' bodies. So this one probably has bodies already, right? Because there were people who didn't make it in the opening act. The vent you drop down from is right above. You should check everything out before heading back. Okay. Hey, take a look.
Did you find something gross?
No, but there's a spreadsheet open.
Ew. I prefer you find a brain or something.
Oh. Preliminary status, okay. Participant 1B, 2A, 2B, 6B, 6, 8A, 10A, and 10B are declared deceased. 2A and 2B, would they be partners? I wonder if they broke a rule and they both got shot. The rest of the participants have passed. Okay. Quite a number of people that died, more than 3 apparently. Okay, we read that. We can't read the chart? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's an elevator here, I'm guessing. Okay. Hey, over here. It already has a name tag? Were they expecting Eddie to die?
Oh, that's foreboding.
Look, there's one for lackadaisical pest too. and one for paranoid cosmologist. Seems there's one for each of us. Oh,
Seems there's one for each of us. That's cute.
they're unlocked too.
How fucked would it be if we opened it and our own bodies were in there?
Okay, well now I have to check.
Seriously?
Okay, yeah, empty.
Did you actually think you'd find something in there?
The thought of it was freaking me out. I wouldn't have been able to leave without knowing, or I'd be thinking about it all day.
Was? Hey, wait. What about the other ones? What about the ones that got stuff on it?
You mean the clipboards? I don't recognize the role in it. Do you think these are people that died during the preliminary rounds?
Looks like it. Check this out.
Oh. Oh, they don't have an alias. Okay, 1B deceased. Round preliminary roulette. Player elimination. Cause of death, gunshot wound. Okay. Fatal gunshot wound entering through the anterior midline scalp and exiting through the posterior. No projectile recovered. Oh. 2A deceased. Okay. Incident report, player disqualification, tampering of equipment. Oh, okay, these are the ones that broke the rules. That's both 2A and 2B, right? Okay, gunshot wound. Partial bullet recovered from left anterior scalp. Okay, 2B deceased. Yeah, it's tampering too. Okay. So it's all gonna be gunshot wounds, I'm assuming. Mushroom bullet recovered from the right upper abdomen. Oh, this one has... Oh! That's not a gunshot wound. No! It does say. Okay. Player elimination. Gunshot wound. Why is it a lot? That's a lot of wounds, no? Left lower abdomen. Intact bullet recovered from light lumbar region. Right lumbar region. Intact? Why is it intact? Okay. That's a lot of gunshot wounds. This person became Swiss cheese, I know, right? Shit. Oh, man. Oh, graze wound. Above brow. Oh, maybe they were trying to run. So it took them a few more shots before they died. Oh, this one was shot in the neck. But... I wonder what it says. It's blocked off. Player elimination. Okay, gunshot wound in the neck. 10B. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. But they were shot in the chest. Oh! Okay. This death might have been self-inflicted? Abrasions. Electrical burn on right flexor. Oh, the burn could get that bad? Huh. Autopsy reports. Can we open the trays? Locked. Why, did you want to gawk at the bodies or something? No, nothing like that. I guess it's just weird knowing there were other contestants. There's a chance we could have met them if things turned out differently.
At least I weren't alone. Even if we never met them, they got the decency of dying with somebody else. Though they'd only known each other for a few minutes, I'm sure they still appreciated it.
Guess so. Okay. The autopsies of players that died in the preliminary round. Okay, gunshot wound after tampering with equipment, gunshot wound after tampering with equipment again, multiple gunshot wounds after being eliminated, and the last one... Oh! Okay, this is also eliminated. Oh, died due to a heart attack caused by the handcuff after their partner lost and they refused to continue with the game. Damn. Okay, gunshot wound again. Okay, let's save. I guess that's it. That's weird.
What is?
These files on the contestants include their medical information.
I guess it's nice for them to keep tabs on any health conditions we have.
Yeah, but why keep them in the morgue?
Is there anything worth knowing about in there?
I doubt the grand conspiracy Vega was talking about, included whether or not anyone here has asthma.
Actually, let me look at theirs. I want to see if there's anything embarrassing.
It doesn't have anybody's name. Just says participant 1A and stuff.
Damn. Well, is there anything worth making fun of?
Give me a sec. Participant 1A, damage to thyroid, one of them has a chronic sciatica, whatever that means. Participant 10A has a history of heart conditions. That's all I can really get from it. It's a lot of medical jargon.
I forgive you. There probably wasn't much I could riff off of anyways.
You suddenly feel the back of your clothes. Oh my god, dude, I can't read! You suddenly feel the back of your throat choke as you hear voices fast approaching from down the hall. I thought he was leaving. He was just going away. He just had a going away party last week, didn't he?
I started gambling again on his probation.
Shit. Let's go. Poor bastard. At least they were open to rehiring him. Right. Hired.
Yeah, he's damn good security.
I can see why they offered again. Even with his habits. Maybe even because of those habits. Eddie?
Oh, are you listening?
Eddie, don't! Eddie! Huh?
What are you doing? Come on!
We need to go.
I've been saying that. No time.
Oh, shit. Man, this game is a lot more involved and complex than the previous projects. No wonder they're doing it in chapter releases. Right? I'm really happy that they're able to do a project as big as this, though. I really do like the writing in their visual novels and the way they do characters. So, a death game setup like this is, I feel like, something they would handle pretty well. I mean, technically, Elevator Hitch was sort of like a death game, but it's only 2 of them, you know? Did you hear that? Hear what? I could have sworn I heard the tray door. Ooh, spooky. Maybe they're trying to get out and seek revenge on their prison guards. Don't even bring that up. This place gives me the creeps. Even if we had zombie serial killers storming the place, I don't think we'd have anything to worry about. It's not like we're the ones who shot them. I've just been on edge ever since management brought up a break-in. Fuck. Has security not fixed that yet? Apparently not. I don't even know if they're sure. Tammy told me there was a missing medkit from the shop, but for all we know, someone might have just misplaced it. That's annoying. We're already rushed enough as it is. I don't even want to guess what upper management's planning. Probably figuring out if there's anyone left they can give overtime to that isn't already crunching. Hey, if we're lucky, maybe that devil will offer some gift cards in exchange for it. Don't count on it. Okay, we're safe. Toxic Yaoi sells? Hell yeah, it does.
You alive?
Yeah, I think we're good to leave.
Agreed.
Oh. So, break-in. So somebody not part of this game has broken in. Break-in. According to the staff, somebody that isn't supposed to be here has broken into the Bet and Forgive studio. They are yet to be caught. Alright, I guess we gotta go.
Honey, we're home.
Shh, look. Oh. How long have they been there? Arrived a few minutes after Vic, Elise, and Bones came in and left. Who are they again? The trivial tycoon, nonsensical jokester, and deadly dreamboat? I think they're planning to do something to Sailor's group.
Who are they again?
You guys really don't have everyone's names and roles memorized yet? Sailor, Rook, and Maneki? They're the dapper goon, loyal equestrian, and tongue-tied enigma. Do you think the bartender suspects anything?
Why do you ask? With all of us whispering and crowded into the shady corner of the bar, I'd say we're pretty what is a word? Inconspicuous.
Coben's been keeping them busy, but I'm unsure if they were sent here because they were assigned to bartend, or because a camera we missed caught us. Well, they haven't said anything yet. I'd hope we're in the clear. We can't be sure. Let's retrieve him before he reveals anything he shouldn't. Coben. Hello. I was just talking to the bartender about the drinks they have to offer.
Anything good?
Questionable? Yes, that's very nice. We were actually coming over to get you. It has a flavor I've never experienced in ginger drinks before. Do you know where you sourced the ginger root?
No.
Did you seriously order something while I was looking away? What'd I say about spending chips? What about the kale? Do you think it's not mixing well with the agave nectar? How should I know? Just take your drink and leave. Yes, let's. Vega tugs Coben away from the bartender and to a corner of the bar. The bartender turns to trouble himself with this something else.
Oh my god.
I assumed it was the agave, but on second taste, I'm unsure. Are you guys still talking about that drink?
Weird. I don't think I've ever tasted something like that before.
Weird in a good way or weird in a bad way?
Bad.
Would you three shut up about that? The vent. What did you find in the vent? Did you find the janitor's closet?
If they do have a janitor, they're not doing a very good job. It was dusty as hell in there.
What was back there?
Just a bunch of dead bodies. Very funny. I suppose it was just a dead end then. No, it's actually a bunch of dead bodies. It was a morgue. A morgue? Yeah. Let's talk about the morgue. Yep. There were 20 cabinets labeled with each of the contestants' rooms to store our bodies, then perform autopsies. Oh, but why? I thought they were catching all of our deaths on camera since they're the ones carrying it out in the first place. Wouldn't an examination of the body be a tad bit redundant? Especially since this show is an alternative way for executions. Foul play can still run rampant, I'm sure. That, and despite the flashy colors and death traps, this place is still under federal jurisdiction. I can imagine them being able to kill whenever they want without a proper identification of each death. We also found several files on each of the contestants that had died in the preliminary rounds. You did? Oh, so all of the contestants that lost weren't able to die? A lot of them died by elimination, but there were some odd ones out. A couple died from messing with equipment. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. Did it say their name or who they were paired with? Just some numbers and their role. Trying to remember what the sheet had said. Participant 1B, 6B, and 10B died from a gunshot wound after being eliminated. Participant 10A died from excited delirium. Sounds fake. Participant 2A and 2B died because they were tampering with equipment. And participant 8A died from player elimination, but it had a redacted part. Like they had to change the original finding. Mostly bullet wounds, which isn't surprising, but what's with contestant 10A and excited delirium? That's right. What did that medical sheet say? Autopsy. Yes. Let's choose this document. Participant 10A was also noted to have heart conditions. Yeah. Likely a heart attack then. Or some sort of nerve damage. I hear it's common association for many bodies that have been electrocuted. Where are you hearing this kind of stuff? Aren't you a gardener? You know, that's what I'm wondering about too. Is him being, like, over the top kind, some sort of red herring, or maybe there's some signals I'm getting from Gobin. Possibly a death flag because he's so kind, but also maybe he's faking it. That'd explain the burns on the wrist. Oh, that's Eddie. And their partner dying because of player elimination. Well, they died of player contravention. Even though they had won, they refused to keep playing. And were electrocuted as punishment. With the one administering the punishment, likely not knowing about any heart conditions. Or not caring. Cold. This is great. It is? Don't you see what this means? A player was unlawfully executed despite meeting the requirements of the game. They had won their round and were punished for not complying. But we're not supposed to die here unless it's via the rules of the game. A punishment and an execution are very different things. I don't know. I mean, it's bad, but even on the autopsy, they reported that it wasn't the player's fault. And they didn't attribute the cause of death to bet and forgive. They attributed it to the player's own health condition. Even though it doesn't make bet and forgive look bad, it certainly isn't a show ending. But hey, if you came here with the goal of getting a small chance at having the show be, minutely fine, then it was a good effort. And that won't happen unless you get that information out. But I doubt they'd air you proudly revealing something like that. Still, something to keep in mind. It's not necessarily the information itself that's important, but it's that information reveals a behavior and frame of mind from the showrunners. If slip-ups to that degree are possible, who's to say they don't have other things under control? Oh yeah, the break-in. Okay, according to staff, somebody that isn't supposed to be here has broken into the Bet and Forgive studio. They have yet to be caught, yes. That's right. While we were in there, we overheard some of the staff talking about a break-in. A break-in? Who on earth would be trying to break into this place? Not many, I assume. That might explain how they were able to do it. Production was so busy setting up the show to keep us inside, they missed someone slipping through the cracks. But why? Staff said a first aid kit was missing? If they were coming here for something like that, couldn't they have just stolen it from a regular pharmacy? Yeah, like a normal person. No. They're definitely here for a separate reason. Perhaps as a crazed fan or someone with a connection to one of the contestants. Whatever the reason, we should be wary. All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Once your name is called, you'll be asked to go on stage. This was a big revelation. A strong first step. We made good progress today. I hope you'll do right as not to lose this momentum. So, what's our next step after interviews? Well, like I said, don't lose momentum. And don't trust anyone. Even you? How are we supposed to trust their suggestion that we don't trust anyone? You know what I mean. You know, I'm happy that I started investigating with these guys. They're funny. With that, Vega gets up and makes their way backstage. Dick, not even a thank you. Maybe they just really love interviews. It's probably best we head out too. I don't want to risk whatever punishment they'll give us for being late. Shoot, I didn't even get to finish my drink. You don't sound very disappointed about it. Maybe Vega left because we didn't let him have a taste. Oh no! How careless of me. I didn't mean to exclude them. I should give the rest. Kobin hurriedly follows after Vega with a drink in hand. Aww. Thanks, by the way, for helping me out back there. Sorry I froze on you. It's nothing. Even if you almost, even if you did almost fuck everything up, it was nice not being sent there alone. Oh no, I can see Poppy's fear. I'm kind of scared that this might play into something in the future. Besides, it was pretty funny to see you act like a deer caught in the headlights. Just don't clam up like you did in there on stage, and you should be all right. Thanks. Because that'd be really embarrassing. Like, that could be reputation-ending levels of humiliation. Thanks, Poppy. And don't get me started on how that could influence the games. Killing yourself and how you'll be remembered in one blow. Thank you, Poppy. Despite the cutthroat words, you catch a half-hearted smile as they leave and can't help but feel alright. Aww! Oh dude, this card looks so good! Character card received. Poppy. Oh yes, we get the card when oh, he's doing the interview. We get the card when we spend enough time with a player. Like a daisical pest. That's it? Okay, why is Poppy's card depicting Poppy? Oh, it is depicting, Benny. Risky runaway. So his is a cage and a map. So I feel like he's somebody on the run. Maybe Poppy is somebody who's, I don't know, confined to a situation or something. Interesting. Alright, okay, let's save here. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Oh! Oh, this is the tongue-tied enigma. Afraid? No. Should I be? Of what exactly? They point towards the gates with their fan. Oh, are you asking me if I get stage fright? Oh. I don't think so, no. How are they writing that so fast? They hold up a fan with a drawing of a clam on it. No, I didn't clam up before. Forget that. Wait, does he know about what happened in the morgue? This is Vega, right? I suspect Kobin may be trying to poison me. Nah, he just didn't want you to feel left out. Do you trust his act? Haven't been given a reason not to yet. You think it's an act? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, you like their design? Yeah. They have one of the more, more complicated designs. It just feels like he's trying too hard to get on everyone's good side. Most likely to catch us off guard. Not to mention how his role for being creative could mean just about anything. I don't know what to expect from him, and that makes him dangerous. You should talk about that during interviews. Maybe I will. Okay. Did Vega like the drink? I believe so. They looked nervous about going on stage and kept fiddling with their glasses. But after tasting it, they yelled, "What the hell is in that?" and got so excited they dropped the glass. Well, I'm sure you took their mind off the interviews. But how are you feeling, Mr. Ball? You're like a quaking aspen. The what? They're also known as the trembling aspen. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with the public speaking. I imagine my mama. Is that Mom? Close? It means Granny. Oh. Just imagine a loved one in the crowd, there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out. Anyone in the dressing room? Oh, it's them. Mr. Gates, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once. The hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling around her ankles. Hair? Like what you did with your hair. It's more lively? Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as last time we met. I'm glad you noticed. Oh. You crack me up, Mr. Gates. You weren't causing any trouble, were you? What makes you say that? You did completely disappear after you left with Mr. How do you pronounce that? Mix? With mixed cosmology. I appreciate that, what is it? They're adding these in. Mix. How do you pronounce that? Sorry, I'm not very aware or knowledgeable about neo-pronouns. Mixed cosmologist and the others. It was nothing like that, but I appreciate the concern. How do things go for you? Swimmingly.
You're saying cosmologist correctly? No, 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 no. The neo pronoun. So instead of Miss or Mister, it's MX. Where is that? Yeah, MX. What does MX... How do you say that? Maybe mixed.
For me at least, but it seems the flock that was helping Mr. Sandbag had a few strikes during the flight.
Why? Did something go wrong?
Some tension between the contestants is all. I'd say it's nothing to ruin their mood. There will be more chips to earn later in the day after all.
I hear that. I'm guessing he's involved somehow.
You're quite the detective. All that investigating must have helped, yes? I wouldn't trust him much if I were you. I know his type.
I heard that. Alright, what trouble did you get up to? You're going out on stage looking like that? Like what? Is something wrong? Oh, never mind. I forgot that's just what you look like. Ugh. Okay, maybe we can improve on our appearance. Is the host here, or is he the one doing the interview? Okay. Okay, these guys. I wish I could do how he's supposed to sound. But I can't do the Mr. Krabs thing. What the hell is wrong with you? Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in a fight.
No. Telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's theater slang for good luck. Everybody knows that, dummy.
Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck?
That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it?
What kind of voice did I give this guy? Wouldn't it be luckier if you just didn't screw me over in the first place?
You're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo? Albatross, actually. Same thing.
Don't know if there's a correct way. Yeah. I don't recall spotting you at all since you dismissed yourself from backstage. Me neither. Up to something bullish, I presume. You know that roles are exaggerated, right? Well, I have my doubts. I guess you couldn't be worse than those vile, good-for-nothing miscreants. Who? Trivial Tycoon? Deadly Dreamboat? Nonsensical jokester? Even just saying their roles makes my blood boil. Eesh, you sound heated. The hell they do? The question isn't what didn't they? Their lot ransacked my pockets for all I'm worth. Stole from and intimidated by a young man who'd only wanted to help his friend. If you insist on saying you're not the role you're assigned... Oh my god, I can't read! If you insist on saying you're not the role you were assigned, then I advise you stay away from the likes of them. Seems like something bad went down between the groups while they were investigating. I think I need to call it soon. It's almost 3 hours, and this is a lot for me to read. Oh, Poppy! Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. But you notice one of her fingers anxiously picking at the skin behind her ear. Nervous for interviews? Huh. I'm being serious.
Do you think they'll shock anyone again?
You won't get punished. They only shocked him because he was acting out of character with his role.
I don't know how lackadaisical I can be with a live audience. booing me. If it makes you feel better, you've been a real pest. Ah, really? You mean it? A total nuisance, yeah. You handled annoying Cupid in the shop, no problem. Just do that again and they'll love it. That does sound a lot more approachable. Oh, who's here? Oh, guard. Wait until your roll is called. Oh, I thought this was a window. It's a TV. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ow! I punched my mouth with my straw. This game is constant reading, yeah, and it's not a good day for me reading-wise. Understandable if you want to end early, yeah. Alright, let's do... Oh, he's away, okay. Let's ask this guy first, because we haven't talked to this guy before. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the stage first after the preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for the live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to the underdog's stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. How come you sound so sure? You a huge fan or something? Nothing like that. Just someone well advised on how production like this works. Oh shit. Damn it. Quite straightforward if you think about it. It's difficult to imagine trapping citizens underground in the same cage as more than 10 convicted criminals without some kind of confirmation that they won't bite. You're describing this place like a zoo. Fitting, don't you think? Ending earlier just means more streams of this game. Yeah! Okay, let's talk to this guy. Hey, you! You, the scumbag that pushed Sailor around? Oh, you the scumbag that pushed Sailor around? Damn, I keep clicking too early. What? You think you're tough for threatening a kid? That it? What? No. I didn't push him around. I haven't talked to him at all during the break. Well, we kinda talked to him. Oh, are you sure? You said one of them was a scary guy wearing all black. I think I'm sure, yeah. Oh. Never mind then. Have a good day. I like this guy. You know, he has a strong set of morals. Like this guy. Or, I guess, good luck with the interviews. You too. Stupid, stupid, stupid! He keeps muttering to himself even as you walk away. Aw, he's adorable! No contestant is permitted to leave until they've finished their interviews. But I've talked to everybody. Wait, his dialogue changed. He was just like, wait for your name to be called, and now he's a little angrier about it. Hold on. Now it's the same. Okay, never mind. Okay, who else do we talk to? I talked to everybody, no? Oh, I haven't interacted with the TV. You can see the interview on stage playing live from here. It looks like Benny's out there right now with Cupid. So I've got a question for you. Wait, I should switch to the...
I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you've smeared on your scalp. Or Is it eye candy? Is being eye candy our job? God damn, Benny! Not to mention how big those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, then if this is what makes them cheer, then oh, okay, fuck. If this is what makes them cheer, then booing me is a compliment.
It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Man.
Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Let's get this over with.
Are you ready for your interview? Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtain separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with a blinding light. Soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off stage and muffled distant booing. Damn. Hey. Warmed up the crowd for ya. So I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny very visibly rolls his eyes. Hey, don't break a leg. Don't. So you can haul ass out of there when they start throwing bricks, duh. I'll do my best.
Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment.
I got it, I'm coming. As you get closer to the stage, you hear loud yelling. From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering.
Sounds like cheering to me.
Fuck, that spotlight is bright.
Why, if it isn't our one and only Brutal Bull. Welcome.
Hey,
No need to be shy, take a seat. You've had quite the day. How are you?
good?
Wow, really? No, yeah, sorry, I've been better. Well, regardless of how you've been handling things, we're glad you made it far enough for us to meet you.
Yeah, me too. Wait, haven't we already met?
So, Eddie, you don't mind if I call you Eddie, do you?
Guess not.
Now that the game finally started, are you excited to meet the other contestants?
Well, I already have. You were stuck back there while interviews were being set up.
Right, backstage. Though I'm sure you weren't given much time to mingle.
Guess they're trying to keep things more straightforward for the audience.
Yeah, sure.
I want to get to know them better.
Oh, did I skip?
Ah, damn it.
Oh, no, I didn't. That's gripping to hear. I didn't take you for the socialite type. Which of the contestants caught your eye? You know, I would say, what is it? Vic, Bones, and Elise, but, just, I don't know what it means, for me. I don't know what choosing any of them means. Benny? No, I'll just say Vega, Poppy, and Coben. But is that putting a spotlight on them? Ah, the mysterious bunch. Don't tell me you've been scheming together.
No, nothing like that.
Or scheming against them. You know, we've heard that Vega fellas got an eye for details. We wouldn't want to see a guy like you making too many enemies this early.
Something tells me you wouldn't mind. Well, it's still early in the show, and I'm sure there's a chance for you to better get to know the others. Better get to know the others further down the line. Or even switch gears depending on how alliances shift. I'm not sure about alliances. Not much for friends. Maybe that'll give you a leg up in the more bloodthirsty games further down the road. What? No. Speaking of games, our audience is dying to know more about the preliminaries played out. How the preliminaries... Oh my god, I can't read! How would you say the first game went for you and your partner? We passed? Well, yes, but I'm sure we all figured that one out for ourselves. But how did it go? What was roulette like for your first experience with Bet and Forgive? I shouldn't have joined. I was overly confident. Yeah, like it kind of seems like Eddie would be like a little, you know, kind of seems like he would feel like he shouldn't have joined. Well, I could have told you that. Maybe you should have penned me first. You're not making it any better. Despite any reservations you may have had after signing up, I get the appeal. You do? Of course. Who doesn't want to be on TV? Do you seriously think people sign up because they want to be on TV, or is that a joke? Because that's exactly what I'm talking about. It feels stupid to be here. I thought it'd be scarier, but instead, it just feels like it's some sort of humiliation ritual. Really? You probably should have told us that before we tailored your suit. Do you not get what the stakes of being here are? Of course I do. Hold on. Is it raining right now? Oh my god, it's raining! It's raining! Oh, Yokohako, hello! How's the game? I've been really enjoying it so far. So, we're playing a game called, Jackpot Crash Course, which is a casino-themed death game. And, as somebody who really enjoyed Your Turn to Die, I'm having a lot of fun with this, because, you know, they usually have a cast of wacky characters. You know, there's a lot of drama. And also, like, I really do love Studio Investigaves. I've been a big fan of the games that I played from them so far. You know, Elevator Hitch, Dead Play, Married in Red. Oh, I forgot about the Ocean one. That was really good too. I do like the writing in Studio Investigative. So a setup like a death game like this, I feel like is something that they would do well. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Oh, hello, how you doing? Your Turn to Die? Yeah, Your Turn to Die is really good. This game is made by the same people? Yeah. The link for the game is pinned in chat if you want to give it a shot. I'm pretty far, not far. I'm 3 hours into the game, so you know it's what is it? If you wanna check out the earlier parts, you know the game is on itch.io. I've been just dropping by to see what it's about. Oh, have you played some of their other games? It's I think the thing that I love about Studio Investigaves is, aside from the art style that reminds me of like old anime, the bleak setup that they usually have. Sometimes it's there's like a subtle sprinkle of social commentary on it, potential for yaoi, you know, and interesting characters.
it's all of that is still in this game, you know. But I feel like this is their biggest project yet, and I'm really happy for them. I've only seen Your Turn to Die, the Your Turn to Die one. Yeah, it's a similar setup, except this one is very casino themed, and but the cast of wacky characters, there's definitely that. So much so that because I've been reading the lines for everybody, I feel like I'm stumbling with my words a little bit because it's a lot of reading. Yeah, there's good potential for yaoi in this game. And I love that about their games, you know? And right now, so there was a beginning round. Somehow, this character, the one in black, Eddie, was paired up with somebody, and they managed to cheese the rules so they can both proceed. And now we've met some of the other players in the death game. We've done a little bit of investigating to know more about like the setup of this game, and now we're doing an interview because apparently this game is, the premise is there's been a rise in crime, prisons are getting full, and private companies are offering prisons to have some of their prisoners join a death game. And this is a show. That's called Bet and Forgive. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting premise. All right, back to our interview. What was the question? What did Eddie say? Do you not get what the stakes of being here are? Of course I do. I can't imagine waking up to a gun in your face is easy to get through. Thanks. You're the first person to really acknowledge that. Not to mention facing it after a power nap, much less after going through hair and makeup. Would you please cut that out? I don't know. It's TV, Eddie. It is what it is, but it is fucked up. The fake laughs. Whoa there, pal. No need to get worked up. I'm just stressed, alright? We all noticed from the footage of your little outburst. Outburst? Outburst? How would you say that strategy worked for you to pass the preliminaries? It wasn't a strategy. What strategy? I was emotional. We both were. You claim you both were, but it seems your partner had been taking a rather light-hearted approach to the game up until you erupted at him. So when you say you were both emotional, do you mean you yourself caused the distress, or his demeanor until that point was some sort of until that what? I can't read! So when you say you were both emotional, do you mean you yourself caused the distress, or his demeanor caused the distress for his demeanor until that point was some sort of front? I don't understand this sentence. He had been winning. I don't know what his thoughts were. I just knew I wasn't going to win. It was a life or death situation. Let's not get too heated now, Eddie. I know I'm wearing red, but I promise it's nothing to get scared of. Oh, so they are a fake audience. But this is being televised live, right? Would they stop with that laugh track? No, I'm not getting heated. No worries, if you'd rather not go into the specifics, we can move on. Wait, hold on. I feel like you're not listening. While on the topic of your partner, can we get your first impressions? He was fine. Ah, come on! The audience would love to know more about you two. He's fine. I don't know, I just met him. Is he an ally, an enemy? He's Benny.
So are you planning any alliances with the others? How about any people you think might be trouble for you in the future? I already told you, I don't know. I just met them too. Buddy, you gotta give me something to work with here. Then no. I'm not allying with anyone. I'm not any of their friend. Is that what you wanted to hear? Even with Benny. Well, I don't know if we're allies. Or maybe more like good acquaintances. I trust him if that's what you're trying to get at. Well, isn't that interesting, folks? Huh? What's so interesting about it? Nothing. It's just that... that's different from what he said about you. Wait, what did he say about me? If talking about the preliminaries is such a touchy subject, we can move on to something lighter. Wait, what did he say? What would you say is your biggest strength coming onto the show? My strength? Is he strong? He's supposed to be smart, isn't he? My smarts? That's so. And what kind of experience with that would you say you're bringing to the table? Actually, I used to work in finance. Well, not exclusively in finance. I didn't do bookkeeping, but the company I worked for predominantly worked in that field. I was more of a risk management. Maybe lay off with the number stuff. We can keep it simple for the cameras with interviews. Right, yeah. Finance sounds very impressive. Unfortunate that we're cut short due to your arrest with such a... What? Unfortunate that things were cut short due to your arrest with such a bright career. Well, I stopped working there before being arrested, actually. Oh, never mind. At the very least, I'm sure to see you the opportunity to use. I'm sure to see you the opportunity to use those skills again. Am I high? Am I delirious? Am I just not understanding the messages? What I miss? We're doing the interview for the Bet and Forgive. Alright, don't waste it. I'll keep that in mind. Moving on. We noticed we haven't heard much about you from the others. You've been quite a mystery to those at home. Aside from those things they might already know about you. Any interesting facts to spare about yourself that you think the I can't read. Thank you for the speech. Any interesting facts to spare about yourself that you think the viewers wouldn't know? A hidden talent? A secret admirer? An unexpected hobby? Anything. Though something we wouldn't have to censor would be nice. We had some issues with the last guy. Oh hey Ion, how you doing? Oh yeah, happy Friday! Hey. Oh my god! Oh my, could it be you were missing a particular sexy spy lady? I've been looking in the background? Oh my gosh. Well, what do you think of the game so far? Right, oh god, okay, the rain is pretty strong. I wonder if you guys can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna try to mute the noise remover. Do you hear the rain? That's crazy. Maybe we are having a thunderstorm. I'm not hearing any thunder yet, but the rain is pretty fucking strong. Alright, okay. It's giving off the devil vibes to me? Really? I was thinking more of like, Your Turn to Die. that and the coffin of Andy and Lele. Oh, really? Alright. Any interesting facts to spare about yourself that you think the viewers wouldn't know? Okay, what is your unexpected hobby? I have a pet turtle. That's not interesting. Oh, how cute! Who would have thought a guy like you would have a little buddy like that? Well, I think I still do. I asked my mom to pick it up from my apartment. I don't know if she got it. I might not have a turtle anymore. Great. And what's the little guy's name? I don't know. You don't know. Well, maybe the audience at home can help a guy out and come up with a name for it. No, it has a name. Don't make them name it. I just don't know, alright. I just don't know right now, okay? I can't... Can you guys please lower the lights? They're really bright. We can move on. Are we almost done? Well, don't worry. Your next and final question's an easy one. Is it? Oh shit! Oh my god. I was seeing it in our theme? Which one? Oh, this, the art style for this game? It's giving quirky indie visual novel. I mean, aren't most visual novels like that? I think it's just the way visual novel characters are written, you know? Why'd you do it? Yeah, why indeed? Did you not hear me? Oh. I don't wanna answer that. Aw, come on! Who knew someone so brutal could be so shy, right, folks? Are you trying to set me off? Is that it? Huh? I don't. I just don't know! Don't want to answer, I don't know! He's gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna fucking kill him! Remember? Oh shit, okay. Remember, in the select screen, in the menu, the white chair. There's like a table with a ashtray and a white chair in the back that's bloody. Is that Cupid's chair? Is Cupid gonna die? Oh. Would you please just shut the hell up and stop talking for 5 seconds? He's overstimmed. Guys, he's overstimmed. Cupid makes another frantic gesture you don't recognize. Okay, well, Cupid's probably not gonna die, but I think Eddie might get electrocuted. You can't do that, Ion! It's a visual novel! I'll do that after, okay? Give a round for Brutal Bull, everybody! The stage lights shut off and are replaced with the more bearable overheads. For a moment, you become highly aware of how close you are to the edge of the stage. Commercials will go for 3 minutes. Staff, please reset for the next contestant and escort Mr. Gates back. The audience members chat amongst themselves while some point out different behind-the-scenes aspects during the break. Psst. You know that's your cue to leave, right? What the hell was that? I thought that would have been a low-hanging question. I wasn't trying to hit you with any speedballs, alright? You got a lot of nerve. You seriously thought that was alright to ask? Yes. What's got you so jumpy about why you joined anyway? That sensitive of a topic? That's not what you asked. You. A half-decent host would have thought you were playing it up for cameras. Wait, what? A half-decent host would have thought you were playing it up for cameras. Your lucky production must have thought so and didn't have security pull you off stage. Luckier they listened when I said to cut the cameras. That's... Sorry. I didn't. I'll calm down. I must have misheard you. We had to cut to commercials after you anyways. Don't sweat it. I'm sure broadcasters loved it, so nothing to apologize for. Commercials will be ending in 2 minutes. 30. Mr. Gates, please make your way off stage in an orderly fashion. Mr. Gates, please make your way. You heard the damn announcement. You're not helping, Clyde. We've got a bit before the next game. Take it easy. Right. Alright, before I go silent... Oh, never mind. Benny's here. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Listen, I don't know what came over me at the end there. I just... So good. Huh? Actually, insane play. What a way to stick it up to them. Holy shit. I'm not a fan of tie wears, but I gotta admit, you guys are smart. Should have known you'd pull something like that when you figured out the roulette gimmick. What did I do exactly? Kicking away at any chance someone could even attempt to learn more about you? Saying I don't know at every turn? Making yourself so uninteresting they don't get to farm any material out of you. Like, fuck yes. Why didn't I think of that? That's not what I was... Oh, come on! No need to act all humble. I bet they're so regretting having you on the show right about now. You made them waste an entire space and who knows how many resources on you instead of a potential contestant that could have been way more entertaining. I can't think of a better middle finger to their face than that. Way to go, Eds! Never mind. Thanks. Thank God they're finally leaving us the hell alone for a while. What are we waiting for? We should go celebrate. Or not. Do whatever you want. If you're looking to party, you'll find me in the VIP. Oh, what? How did you get chips? Probably. Don't know for how long. You're not going to disappear on me again, are you? No promises. With a wink, Benny skips ahead and out of the backstage area. Maybe I can see what Benny's up to while I wait for the other contestants to wrap things up. Yeah, now we have free will, I think. Maybe. I'll say this about the host, about Cupid. I'm glad that we get to see a lot of him off the when he's not on camera too. Because like it's very easy to write a death game host to be so I don't know, you know, like the host from Hunger Games, but getting to see him outside of the character of being the host, you know, making him a little bit more humanized is, you know, it's interesting. Yeah, save time. And also, I'm gonna go talk to Benny next stream because I'm all tired. That was a lot of reading, I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of reading. Alright, well, that's it for Jackpot Crash Course. And I'm really excited to continue it. Okay, although I'm thinking. That was a lot of reading. But, and we are pretty far into the game now. But I'm thinking of doing the game from the very start again, but next time with other people to voice the other characters. I feel like that'd be interesting. Just because it's a lot of reading, and I feel like it'd be more interesting if, you know, if we're hearing other voices, just so we can differentiate between the characters, you know? So this might be a collab next time, and I might have to restart it from the very beginning. Anyway,
There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, I probably can handle it. Maybe it's just a bad day for me today, reading wise, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be interesting to have other people voice the characters. I've always thought about that when we play games, especially visual novels. You know, where it's a lot of reading, and you know, it's like good practice for voice acting too. So yeah, okay. Now let's look for somebody to raid. I don't think you read badly today. I'm sure it's tiring, but there was no issues on the stream for me. I don't know. I stumbled on a lot of words. All right, okay. Again, you could play this game differently, even though I feel like there's a set story for the game for sure. I think you could play it differently because it was a choice to hang out with Vega and Poppy and Coben, but you could hang out with the other sets of characters too. So if you want to play the game for yourself, again, the game is linked in chat. It's pinned in chat. And yeah. And if you're not familiar with Studio Investigraves, they have a lot of really fun games. But yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. I think I just like the setup of a death game. You know, like story wise, there's so much drama. It's tragic. There's a cast of wacky characters. Yeah, I like this game. Right. Okay. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? I'm also hungry. That's who. I'm also kind of hungry. I'm a little hungry. Let's see. Oh, we have somebody doing music. Oh, wait, hold on. I think they're about to raid into somebody too. Oopsie. I have your favorites. What? My favorite foods? What are you eating? What do you have? Give it to me. What can we expect from next week? More of this game. Actually, never mind. Cause I don't know how. It's gonna depend on the schedule of the people I'm gonna ask if to play this game with me. I don't even know who to ask yet. The debut of the summer model, and Subnautica 1 because I want to play Subnautica 2. I also heard it's multiplayer, but like it just feels wrong to play Subnautica 2 without playing Subnautica 1. Oh, you're stitching us, crying. No, I'll still be here in spirit. You know, whenever you look at my channel and it says
stream is offline, just know that behind that screen, I'm still right there. We can go raid Pia. Oh my god. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, I hear the thunder now. Wait, shit. Hold on, my leg is falling asleep. Oh, you know that awful beginning of your leg falling asleep where it's so... I can't describe the feeling, you know? Like you touching it, it's kind of like being tickled, but it's not being tickled, but it's not pain. Oh god. Can't wait for the horse of the deep. Yeah. But oh yeah, if you don't know, because Subnautica 2 just came out, Subnautica 1 is 75% off on Steam right now. Jesus Christ. PS been streaming for 15 hours. Oh wait, oh, these are reruns of old streams. Okay, so Pia's sleeping right now. Understandable. She has been streaming for 15 hours because it's a 5-year Anython. Alright, okay, let's look for somebody else to raid, I guess. I should start streaming in the morning again. Just so I can have more people to raid into. I will say it gets less scary once you get into the groove of gathering materials. Yeah, I find that for games that where you get into a rhythm of something, because you have, you know, a bunch of tasks to do, it does feel less scary, because that happened with Mortuary Resistant, right? Like there are still jump scares and the ambience is still like pretty spooky, but like you get really you lock into to the body prepping aspect of it, that it's not as scary anymore. Alright, let's go raid Morn May. They are doing art right now. Oh, I like the lighting for this art. If you haven't seen their stream before, they're a really cool artist, and yeah, I hope you have a comfy time with them. Again, next week we're gonna debut the summer model. We're gonna be seeing it for the first time, right? Yeah, summer model debut next week. Subnautica, and I think I have a collab next week too. I'm gonna be playing Eat the Rich with people from the Filipino VTuber Discord. Right. Subnauseous. Oh, that's gonna be me. Oh, thank you for the raid command. Okay, let me get the raid going. Yeah, have a good rest of your day or night. See you next week. Bye-bye.